Hello, seventh grade families and parents. I'm Martha Patterson, and I'm very excited to be teaching Washington State history to your child this year. Washington State history is actually a high school graduation requirement, so it's pretty awesome that your kid is getting the opportunity to knock off that requirement while they're still in middle school. And that'll open up opportunities for them to take more electives once they are in high school. Now, for Washington State history, we will be using the Washington Journey, the textbook you see over here. Oops, other way. The textbook you see here on the slide. The students will not be bringing those books home, but it is accessible through ClassLink. So we will be doing reading from the book, and the students will be responding to questions and doing other activities from the textbook. The students also will need a bound notebook for this class. Most of them have it already, and this will be checked periodically every few weeks, and it will be part of their grade. Students will be obviously taking notes on the reading we're doing in class, but they also will be doing some mapping activities and answering questions and responding to other classroom activities in their notebook. And they do need to keep that updated. They do need to bring it with them to class every day. And they do need to treat it well. It does need to last them to the end of the school year. It also is also helpful. Students do need a pencil or pen to write with. Blue or black ink, please. No red ink or purple. And some colored pencils, as we will be doing mapping from time to time. They may also need a fine or a medium point Sharpie. That would be helpful in the classroom as well. The work that we will be doing in class will follow Washington State history from time immemorial with the early indigenous peoples who populated what we now know as Washington, through European settlement, to the immigration movement, to the westward movement, to the labor movement, and to modern times. We'll be looking at the geography of Washington. We will be looking at the people that have make up the history of our rich state, and we'll also be looking at the civics and the creation of our state legislature. I do not assign homework specifically in class. However, if students do not complete an assignment they are given class time to do, they will need to finish that at home so I can grade it. So any homework students will have, it will simply be work that is not completed in class. Later on in the year, they will have a bigger research assignment, which will require some at-home work, but that won't be till the springtime. The work the students will be doing in class, we will be doing some reading. We will be doing written responses and reflections to what we've read or videos we've watched in class about Washington. Students will be doing mapping and other geography activities. They will also be creating timelines and possibly even some artwork reflecting just the incredible diversity of Washington State. They also will be doing a short research project on a Washingtonian of their choice. If you are curious about the assignments that your student is doing, you simply need to look in Google Classroom. It'll be posted the day that it is assigned and the day that it is due. If you're curious about your student's grade or if they have any missing work, please look in PowerSchool. That will show you if they have any missing assignments. Now, I do accept late work. However, I accept it within a reasonable amount of time, and it is a student's responsibility to contact me if they have a missing assignment, and we will make the arrangements for that to happen. If it is a test, we can work it out perhaps during the morning breakfast time, during my prep period, but I want to emphasize it is the student's responsibility to make the arrangements to make up any work they may have missed. Now, I like to keep my classroom a safe space, a respectful space where children feel welcome, where children and students are respectful and kind to each other, to the classroom, and to the materials. This is a beautiful new building. I have been teaching a long time, and I've never been lucky enough to move into a brand new building. And I would like the students to be respectful of this new building. Now, let's make sure it looks as beautiful and cared for in June as it does now. My contact information is here on this slide. It's also in the syllabus and in my parent letter, which is in Google Classroom. I look forward to meeting you in person sometime soon, and I am looking forward to a fabulous school year. Please contact me if you have any questions. Thank you.